Good evening again, everybody. Radplaid Dad here. Did I actually hit the stream button? I did! Hooray! Here we are with another stream. Hello. Sorry, a little bit disheveled here. So I figure this out. That's figured out. That looks good. So I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm gonna put this here. Forgot to join a Discord channel, so we're just gonna sneak into streaming. Hello, everybody. Long awaited. We're like 3 days late on this stream, but better late than never. Tonight we are playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We're gonna check out Torna, the Golden Country. I have the expansion. I've had it for a while, so we're gonna see what kind of adventures await us in 2.0, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 version 2.0. It said I had the most recent up-to-date version of the software. Hopefully it's not a liar. And we're going to check it out. We're going to see what it's all about. We're going to have a good time. Yeah, where's my Torna? Oh, there it is. Would you look at that? Okay, so my audio is really low on my headset here. Let me fix that. There we go. I heard there were some bonus items that you got for doing this, but we're gonna dive right in. I want to get right to it. So, here we go. Torna, the Golden Country. New loading screen. Oh, it's like a whole new game. Okay, so we got some options here. Brightness. No, we don't want to auto battle. Nope. Yep. I feel like I want that enabled. But we're going to leave it as is. Here we go, Torna, the Golden Country. Oh, it's Ellie. Hello.
Oh my god, you're streaming. Oh my god.
I am, and we're streaming the actual Nintendo Switch. I haven't done this in a while. Here we go. Do I want to do this on easy or normal? I ain't no scrub.
You should
Alright.
do it on hard.
There is no hard. It was easy or normal.
What?
So.
Why is there an easy if there's no hard?
Just normal.
The year was 3564. The 107th Indoline Praetor, Rhodalis, had sent an armed expedition against the country of Sia. Its capital, Amranta, fell overnight.
Damn.
And sank beneath the clouds, along with the rest of the Titan. The destruction of Sia shocked all the nations of Allrest. Officially, the act was attributed to a military alliance led chiefly by Indol and the emerging power of Mor Ardain. In fact, it had been the work of one blade, the Aegis, a man known as Malos. Said to be the architect's word incarnate. Back then, neither Laura nor myself knew.
Jin's talking.
His fate would prove to be tied with ours in the days to come.
Jin is one of the main characters of Xenoblade.
Oh.
You're that eager
I
to
don't know
die?
anything about that.
Then
This is-
allow me to assist.
This is a really good game.
I heard.
You know, Malos is just a douchebag. Okay. Nothing else is new. You know that going into the Xenoblade Chronicles 2. That's crazy, yo. So there's Jin. Jin is a blade, and that's his master right there. Forget her name.
Oh, Jin is not a person.
No, Jin is a person. He's the white-haired dude.
Okay.
He's the Sephiroth of this game.
Oh yeah, I see him now.
Lorna? Lorna. I think that's her name. So what happens is, I'll explain it after this. So, she just picks up his katana, kicks ass, hands it back to him. Damn.
There's no end to him.
And it's not just the Volcan Ferris. Even the Belufer's caught up in it.
Laura, can you smell it?
Oh, it stinks like...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Blood. It's driving them
This
crazy.
is some Japanese shit with this upbeat piano music.
Yes.
It's like some Cowboy Bebop stuff going on here. Alright, so... Oh god, it's gonna reteach me how to play the game. Anyway, so I'll explain the relationship here, because you probably should know this by now. Given most of the people playing this expansion right now played the base game of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So Laura is our main character here, this young woman with... and Jin is her blade, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm remembering this right from the main game. Jin is not an actual person. He's a blade. He lives inside of a core
Yeah.
crystal, and a core crystal can only be awakened by a driver, and then the core crystal takes shape into becoming a blade. And essentially, what is implied here is that Laura is a driver, and she had resonated with Jin and brought him out of his core crystal. Rules about blades, though, are once their driver dies, they return to their state as a core crystal, and when they're reawakened, they have no memory of their prior life. They just know who they are, pretty much, and they have certain select memories about their ability to fight, but they have no memory of their past driver. That becomes a common theme in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, especially when it comes to humanity and all that. But anyway, Laura, here she is. And there's Jin, who's her driver.
No, Jin is their blade.
Oh, Jin is the blade. You're correct. I'm sorry. Jin is the blade. But their relationship, there is a thing in the original game. Like, you do encounter cutscenes that Laura is in as Jin is remembering her. She did die, but for some reason Jin survives. And that's another plot twist in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. He somehow survives for some reason, and it's not pretty why. Anyway, yeah, he's one of those like tragic heroes. Anyway, here's Laura. We're gonna play as Laura, which is cool because we've only ever played as Rex in the base game.
Laura, stay close.
With every auto attack, art gauges. Okay, I definitely know all this stuff already. We don't have to. So they changed. So what's weird about Rex is Rex has the ability, I know, to resonate with multiple blades at a time. So in the base game of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, you have 3 blades that you control with the D-pad, and you can see all the blades in the bottom left corner. But here we only have Jin, which is interesting. So I'm not sure. Yeah, I know that. Okay, so if I use this, can I switch to Jin? A team is composed of a driver and their blades. Their level, XP, blah, 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 are common to all members of the team. Okay, that's not anything.
We got this.
So I'm not sure. Okay, so that's the same. I'm not sure if I can switch to controlling Jin. I guess not.
We got this.
Oh no, there's another one. In battle, a team is split between vanguard and rear positions. The character in the vanguard is the attacker, which is the front one, while the rear guard plays support. You, as the player, directly control the vanguard. The rear guard will attack and provide buffs automatically. Okay, so they'll probably explain to us how to switch between the two. When you receive an attack, the damage you took will display it as a red bar, indicating recoverable HP. This damage is healed by using a Vanguard switch. So here it is. Here's how we're going to learn how to become Jin. The recoverable HP will drain over time. Performing Vanguard switch whenever you can, and keeping your HP high is key to victory. So this is like mechanically different than Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which is cool. When they reach 0, yeah. So how do I perform a Vanguard switch? We probably have to wait for Jin's little circular bar to fill all the way up, huh? Boop! Alright, there it is. So once a rear guard gauge fills up, you can press up or down to perform the Vanguard switch. So it's the same as changing blades, just with up, down instead of up, down, left, right. Alright, so we're gonna just use her art really quick. Switch to Jin. Hey, look at that! Now we're gonna push. Alright, we're gonna pick up this money though. Wow, I'm controlling Jin, this is cool. So I can do a special art here. Let's do it. There we go. Oh, Lord. Big bad guy. Anyway, I want to pick up all this money. So just keep wailing away at me. So, special... I just used my special. It's giving me the tutorial on the thing I just used. Alright, so we're going to use... a level 1 special here. Oh, they have the same. Didn't do a lot of damage at all. But okay then. So you want to make use of switching as much as possible. Yeah. First, there's a free special gauge topped up so you can try using a special 4. And admire Laura and Jin's flawless coordination. My. Ooh, let's. Alright. Yeah, we have to hit buttons in coordination.
Good. I'm with you.
Got him. Nailed it. We nailed it. It's a cool looking little cutscene too that you get.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
Laura.
Jin is so badass. What a hunk.
Thank you, Jin.
Well, we've got room for improvement.
Of what?
This fighting style. It magnifies our strength, sure, but it leaves us wide open. When the sword is in my hand, you're left defenseless.
What, you won't keep me safe?
Huh?
I'll keep you safe, always.
Damn.
I'll keep you safe, always.
There's the cutscene from the first game.
You still remember that?
I've thought about it. Every day for these 17 years.
Huh.
I'll never forget it. The day you set me free from a life of misery.
Oh boy.
I see.
What happens to these two is utterly barbaric. Oh, tutorials. Alright, we know that's the same as the base game. Yep, same as the base game, same as the base game. Ugh, I did see that new tips have been added because you literally shook my controller. Thank you. So Xenoblade is a game that's very big on massive sprawling areas rife with exploration. So it tells you to go 341 yards in that direction, but you really can find a whole lot of stuff in this game if you just kind of like peek around and find where you're not supposed to go. You'll be like, man, I found this totally like crazy looking area, and then you'll see a chest at the end and be like, damn, the developers wanted me to go here. Shoot.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's... I mean, I've poured like over 100 hours into Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm at the end, but I haven't actually beaten it. Because there's like 100,000,000 side quests in the game that have you like in every nook and cranny of the world and the areas, and like it's just insanity how much you can explore in the base game. So it's kind of cool that I'm not sure if they're bringing it back, but I mean, this area is pretty linear, but that's okay. See these little blue question marks up here? These are side quests right here that we will get to eventually, which is pretty cool. So Torna, I wonder if this takes place on one continent. Okay, so... Oh no, there'll be multiple continents. Okay, that's cool. So there'll be multiple large sprawling areas in this game. Oh. Lesaria Woodland, where you are right now, is a special kind of area known as a landmark. So we can... All Rest features 3 kinds: locations, landmarks, and secret areas. Those are the really cool ones you find. You can instantly travel to any previously discovered landmark or secret area. Yep. So there it is, landmark. Those are helpful to have. This game is literally Nintendo's way of saying, see, the Switch can do this stuff.
Yay!
And that's why I love it so much. You can zoom in the camera to first-person view if you really wanted to. It's a bit much, though. I like to zoom out all as far back as I can to take in as much of the environment as possible. It's probably the MMO feel in me as well, because as I want to see all of the mechanics. So let's just take on these. Nothing in this area will probably aggro us, so might as well just pick a couple fights just to check it out. What's funny about this combat system is in its current state, I'm literally not pushing any button whatsoever. It's all doing the fighting for me. It's a game that relies on you setting up the coordination between the characters, and eventually switching blades becomes like something you have to continue to do in order to remain effective in combat. So I don't know if you're familiar with like Final Fantasy 13 at all, but it relied on you consistently switching your paradigms. It's kind of like that. There's a bit more motion involved because you're still in direct control of your characters, so you do have to set up positionals and stuff. This game does have positionals, by the way. But other than that, you're really letting the combat, you have to stand still, because the characters, you may not notice through the animations, but they have essentially 3 stages to their basic combos, that the way they attack. And as you stand still, they continually cycle through those combos, and the 3rd level does the most damage. So you want to try to actually stand as still as possible and set up your positional correctly. What's also cool is these special arts you see on the right-hand side of the screen deal more damage if you cancel out a part of your 1, 2, 3 level combo. I actually don't know Laura's... Oh, I took a lot of damage there. I don't know Laura's, like, animations yet, so I can't time her abilities effectively.
If I don't do it, no one will.
So we're gonna switch. This dude's kicking my butt. Jeez.
I fight for my friends.
There we go. We got it though. We got an attack stone. Ooh. Oops. I forgot. There's one button that takes you to... Hey, Day.
Good morning.
This button takes you to the actual menu. Oh, you can see their art. Oh, look at that. Jin looks the same. That's his art in Xenoblade. He looks a little younger, though. Maybe I have it wrong. I don't know. He looks a little different. So everybody has affinity. Okay. That's normal for a driver to have an affinity chart. And Jin has... Yep, okay. Oh, look at Jin as a blade. He has mineralogy, swift swordplay, the ability to strike too fast for anyone except Jin to see or follow. So these green abilities that blades get on the right here are field skills. They help you in the game when you're not in combat. So mineralogy, if I come across like a mining point and I have Jin in my party, there's a chance that I'll get more resources from the mining point. This swift swordplay thing, there's going to be some sort of character interaction I encounter at some point in the game where this specific affinity is going to be necessary for that dialogue option to open up. So you want to get as many of those green ones as you can.
Can you get all of them?
You can, yeah, with enough.
Hell yeah.
I don't know the conditions for these yet. But yeah, that's essentially what you want to do. So here's his weapon. Yeah. You don't actually change his weapon. You put a core chip in the weapon, kind of like materia from Final Fantasy, and it affects the stats of the weapon, like the auto attack speed, the block rate, the crit rate. It does change how it looks, I believe, outside of combat, but anyway. So he's got some weapon points here, so we're gonna
Polish to a high shine.
enhance. So you'll notice here, Chill Stroke increases damage dealt from the back by 120%. And it's pretty clear to me that Jin is an attack blade. I am assuming he's an attack blade. And Laura is like an offensively centric character. So what'll end up happening is we'll probably meet another character that has a like a tank blade or a defense blade, and those blades specialize in drawing aggro, which allows us to get behind and set up positionals easier, and that's kind of what attackers are supposed to do. So if we look at Laura's arts here, she adds 50% to damage ratio after canceling an auto attack. So like I mentioned, she has 3 phases of her auto attack, and if we cancel the third one into this skill, it'll deal a lot more damage, which is good to know. Hungry Snake, funny name,
Hungry Snake?
spawns a small HP potion when landing a hit. This is a very useful skill, obviously. You want HP potions during battle because it heals you. And if you don't have a healing blade yet, because we don't, you want that. So she has her weapon slot. That's new for this game. We'll get this attack stone here. Increases auto attack damage by 30%. Not gonna complain. And you can also put an item in their pouch. It's like food and stuff, and it gives them stat bonuses. They also, there's certain items that characters like more than others. Okay, so, a lot of stuff I just explained there. You can, aux cores are essentially accessories for blades. Same concept. This menu looks different than the original Team Laura. Xenoblade. This is so quest log. We don't have anything really there yet. Let's just keep moving. So yeah, we really need to get down. Oh, hey, these dudes want to toss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that's our combo. There's level 1. There's level 2. I hit that too soon. 1, 2, 3. Oh. So let's see what Jin's is. Jin's got a 1, a 2, and a 3. So that's combos aren't going off though. Oh, you have to do it right after an attack. Okay, so that makes sense. Gotcha. That's why. Surprised I haven't found any chests yet. Maybe this is like, this intro area just wants you to go in a straight line. But like I see these rocks up here, like these stepping stones, and this game would absolutely put something up there. And like force you to be crafty with how you jump. But I feel like because this is an intro area, it's not going to have anything up there. Except troll the players who think there is, because they played the original game and know how much hidden stuff, even in the cities. Like, you can't even go through the cities without finding like 8 million spots and things that are hiding. You want to go? I'll go. I will go.
Never again.
3, 4, 5. Boom. So it worked. Yeah, Day has a whole single bit to be on top of my cheer chart here. Thank you for the 1 bit, Day. I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Oh, you are here.
Oh, I worked. Great.
Oh yeah, that does way more damage when you time it right. Holy cow. Alright, so we just got wolf beast meat. We did get ox cores, but if this is anything like the first game, you have to... Oh, you don't have to activate them anymore. Okay. I think I got another accessory, didn't I? I did. Shell Cameo. Increases HP restored to self. Well, I don't think she can heal herself yet, but whatever. It's a free accessory. So we're going to put it there. I don't mind. We're getting good XP. Let's keep kicking butt. So I hope I've explained the combat system at least enough. So we go 1, 2, 1, 2, button. Oh, I forgot these dudes, like, have a lot of health. Oh, bless you, Dave.
Yeah, that was me.
1, 2, 3. Oh, let's get that HP potion. Come here, you.
Not bad, right?
Oh, he's dead. We're doing our ability anyway. Okay. Rear guard art acquired, so these people are like unlocking all sorts of abilities right now. No idea. Give me a second, guys. Sorry, had to do a quick thing. Alright, so we got more bad guys. This game is also unforgiving in that you will like follow, you'll like be hunting down this like really cool area. You're like, oh man, there's gonna be a sweet item at the end of this tunnel or whatever, and then you get there and it's like a level 100 like ape. And he just looks at you and you're like, yep, well, this is how it ends.
You're already dead.
This is how it ends. Oh good, that was an AoE attack. That was actually super useful. Dun, 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 dun. Whoops. I did that the wrong way. Oh, we toppled him. Okay, so that's a really cool way to control topples. Neato. Let's kill this. Oh, there's an HP potion here too. Oh, the Vanguard picks them up for you. Oops. Yeah, whatever. He's dead. Am I choppy to anybody else right now? Hello? Am I choppy?
You're fine. Wait. No, it just started actually.
Getting
What?
it got choppy?
Yep.
Weird.
Oh, you mean the stream? Yeah,
Yeah.
mine's frozen.
It was fine until Merc came. Jeez, I'm kidding, Merc. It'll probably
It's his fault.
no, it's not.
No, you're right. It's all Merc's fault. We'll blame him.
Yeah, we have to blame someone.
Let me take a look at my connectivity here, just to make sure it's okay. Okay, so I'm standing still right now, so it would be frozen because I'm not doing anything. Huh. Not sure why that's doing that. Let me take a look here at my OBS. looks fine in OBS. Actually, it is. It's on like barely a. Usually OBS is a little better than this, but let me keep me updated. I'm just gonna play through it for a minute. Might just be a connectivity problem. Resolve itself. Just let me know. Actually, I'll just status check you guys in a minute here.
Like you're not even moving anymore. Oh. Just kidding.
All right, follow my lead.
I'll just.
I won't enjoy this.
Oh, it's back.
No.
You're moving.
So we are moving.
You are moving.
Okay.
And
That's-
Merc just happened to refresh stream at the same time.
Yes.
Like did not. It just fixed itself.
Things hiccup once in a while, I guess. Not a huge problem.
It's fine now.
Okay.
I feel you.
You read my mind.
Alright. So we found another landmark, which is good. How am I getting did I turn myself around? I totally went the wrong way.
Maybe you did.
Yeah, I did. We have to head towards the objective, not away from it. That's okay. More experience. I heard you get a ton of items in the base campaign too with this expansion, so I definitely want to check those out. This whale. As well as summon some blades, maybe we'll get some rare ones. It's literally like a gacha game, but you can't pay money for it. See, like, man, I see these rocks and I just want to climb them. Does the base game be like that? But there's going to be nothing at the top of the rocks.
What if there's something?
There isn't. Alright, so we're about to get a cutscene. Look at this raised village here. We're obviously... Oh, there's an item. No! There was an item there. Who is this?
What happened? Are you alone?
Looks like the only survivor. These burn patterns don't look like Malice's handiwork. Must have been humans. Looting and pillaging while the world burns.
Hey, it's okay. Would you like to come with us? You don't have to worry, really. We're all good people. Promise.
Can you walk? You can. Good going.
Alright, so we have little boy joins the party. Oh, another
And
cutscene.
your family? Were they there with you? Should we go back and...
Mikhail. My name is Mikhail.
Oh my god!
Right. I'm Laura.
I didn't realize it at
And he's-
first.
I don't have a family. I was sold to this village from Estem. So I'm all alone.
I see. Right then. Starting today, we're going to be your new family.
I thought...
We'll take you back to our friends and...
You people? You're strangers. You don't have to pretend to care.
I thought Mikhail was a blade. I guess not.
You don't beat around the bush, do you?
He's a main character. He's a main bad guy in the...
He's
Main
gonna
game.
be a handful, this one.
The small
Though
dude?
really,
Yep.
I was
What?
just the same
Yep.
once.
Doesn't look like a bad guy
Very
at
well.
all.
Ironically enough, too,
Friends
he
first,
uses
then.
fists
Not
like Laura
family.
does. So I
How's
wonder
that
if he,
sound?
like, took her example growing up.
Laura,
Looks
What's up?
so sad.
I'll scout the area. Look after him.
Oh, of course. Be careful. And Jin.
I know.
Huh. That's the mask he wears in the main game. Here. Oh man, more cutscenes.
What was that you said, Baldric?
It's a
The
funny
Sean
name.
capital of Omrantha has fallen. Or rather, it was annihilated. Praetor Redalis.
So it has come to pass after all.
Respectfully, you aren't much of an actor, Eminence. It appears you are not surprised at all. We
Oh,
heard
what?
disturbing rumors circling among
That's
the
the
magisters.
same guy?
Mm-hmm.
Amalthus,
What?
whom you recently elevated to Quester. People wonder if this calamity has anything to do
Oh,
with that
no.
man's blade.
I think you're choppy again.
With such extraordinary power.
I did a Google search. My
Is
bad.
it really wise to
Don't do that anymore.
No matter whose power
Not allowed.
affected it,
Do it on your phone.
it is sure to serve the greater glory of Indal. The architect will surely be pleased.
Damn, that Google really kills your stream though.
It
Damn.
does. Like,
do you believe it can be controlled?
If
It's
it
gonna come
cannot,
back.
I will
It
let
will.
him take the blame. I
I
have
believe.
spoken.
Instead again, I hate
Thank you
streaming.
for your report, Magister Bolton. You
Calm
may
down.
return to your duties.
You're not allowed to do Googles anymore. I'm sorry.
It'll
Oh,
come
hey.
back.
That's fuck.
Yay!
See, just don't Google, and you'll be fine.
So Amalthus is not the Praetor yet. This other guy is, and they know that Amalthus's blade is Malos, who's like ridiculously tearing apart the world. I just don't get why they don't kill Amalthus. I don't get it. Oh wow, you're a star, Jin. What do you reckon you make? Let's see now. I should be able to get my hands on a few choice ingredients around here. He wants to find some Tornan trout, deviled onions, and sour avocados.
Oh. He's gonna mix all of that together.
Yep. So what? This is probably going to be a tutorial about capture points.
Nice.
So who's my party now? Just. All right, collection point. Yep. Yep. So the village. Where's this burnt down village? Because I definitely wanted. There was an item I wanted to check out. Okay. Okay, there's the burnt down village. There's like a purple item up here. Yeah, there it is. What is this? What is this? Yeah, this is like some sort of indigo slate piece. Okay, not sure what that is, but it's ours. Oh, they have different colors now?
This is becoming addictive.
Alright, so that's pretty cool.
This is becoming addictive.
So they essentially, there's going to be all sorts of free
Aren't
collection
we
points here.
intrepid?
Aren't we intrepid? We are. Oh, there's a good collection point. Impressive tree.
Aren't we intrepid?
I mean, it's a dead tree, but okay.
This is becoming addictive.
All right.
Oops.
This is becoming addictive.
All right. So I think I have all the items. Ooh, there's a chest, and that one's like right in the middle of nowhere, so it's a freebie. Oh, I can't pick it up yet. You're gonna. Come on, game. Fine. I'm gonna kill this
All right.
Wispoopa
Follow my
though.
lead.
I want to join
Wispoopa.
this. I feel
Yeah, we got this. Break.
So I'm back in the rhythm.
Let's hurry on.
I'm back in the combat rhythm
All
here.
right, follow my lead.
I won't enjoy this.
Who was that?
Obviously my pet monkey.
Oh, okay. Just wondering. Just making sure. That's what it sounded like.
No, I'm muted because I'm eating grapes and I don't want to do grape eating ASMR.
These guys should be no
Oh,
problem.
damn it.
I won't enjoy this.
I was hoping. But
These
I
guys
understand.
should be
You
no
can't give it away
3
for free.
million
I
gil.
won't enjoy
You
this.
can't give it away for free.
For you it's free, but for everyone else it's 3 million gil.
Nice.
For 2 minutes. Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, getting money.
I'm just
Here.
I'm just happy when people are like watching me. I'm like, oh my god, you're here. They're like, yeah, don't
That
go,
was nice and
please.
easy.
May the
I'm
next one
free.
go as swiftly.
Aren't we intrepid?
Wish I had more friends. But I've got such good ones already.
This is becoming addictive.
Oh, I activated the cutscene. All I wanted to do was. The blade's doing the cooking? Look at this, their peaceful relationship. Yo, what is this? This is new. Chat? I thought you were going to praise me. Story of my life. Ever since I touched your core crystal. Oh boy. Foreshadowing. Oh boy. You're a driver, and I'm a blade. Blades protect their drivers in a fight. It's the natural order. Well, this is big foreshadowing. It's just a human. When a driver dies, their blades return to their cores. That's why you want me to be more careful, right? Well, it's not like I want to make you anxious in the middle of a fight or anything, Baka.
Nice.
So I can chat again. There's another chat. Try with decent. Oh, okay, almost shorter. Ooh, gee. So I can craft. These icons. I love that Jin knife icon. Oops. I want a screenshot of that.
Let's get down to business.
So I can't make any of this stuff because I haven't found all the stuff I need yet.
Don't spoil your appetite before I'm done. It's ready.
Nice.
How sad. That village, I mean.
It is.
That blade, Malos. He didn't do that, did he?
The towns raised by the Aegis were completely obliterated. I plan to inform the mercenaries of this.
How could a person do something so awful?
Anyway, you should rest now. We should be able to meet up with Hayes tomorrow.
Oh, yes. I wonder if she's found any leads on Mother. I hope so, anyway.
I'll prepare food, then rest up.
Oh, that's kind of you. Thanks.
Look at him. Jeez. They literally were like, let's just make the perfect man. Mikal. Moody thing. Huh, little Mikal. He turns into such a jerk. Like a brazen jerk. Feltley can't be far now, can it? Certain places in the wild allow you to make camp. Oh, so the camp is a new feature of this game. It's executed pretty well so far anyway. Seems pretty alright.
This is becoming addictive.
I just want to farm all this though. These yellow ones are gonna get me every time I see them. I'm gonna want to go out of my way for them.
This is becoming addictive.
Nice. So I just unlocked Fortitude 1 for Jin. So what I do is I go to the menu here, go to Jin's affinity chart, and you'll see it light up,
Half the battle is living to fight another day.
which is good. Which is good. Now you'll notice we haven't unlocked his level 2 stuff yet, because you'll see on the bottom left here we have to unlock levels of trust with Jin. So it's using him in battle, using his abilities, etc., increases his trust faster. There are other things like using the right pouch items that'll also do it. But in general, just having them around and making use of the blades will increase their trust over time. So yeah, it's pretty much affinity charts.
This is becoming addictive.
Forgot to mention that last time. There's so many of these collection points on every map all over the place, and they make you want to like always be looking for the next one. Some of them are bait though. When you get close to it, like enemies will pop out and start attacking you, and you're like, no, I fell for it. Alright, so we can pick up this chest. Oh, there's a bad guy next to it. Hey! Yeah, some of them are locked. That's when the field skills are necessary.
Suspense
This
is
one doesn't
killing
have
me.
one though, so boop boop boop, free money. Oh, we got some sort of rigid vest. Oh, it's a increases 300 HP. I won't say no to that. It's better than healing, which I can't even do for myself right now. We still only have one ox core.
Tempered by discipline.
Might as well. Oh shoot, we have the rear guard arts to level up too. Whoops. Sorry, Jin. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Let's keep moving. Let's kill this Arlo capybara.
Laura, stay close.
I love this jazzy music. Helps me show them a thing or three.
I feel you. Laura, let's switch.
Love that it topples them. That is awesome. Huh. Collection point. Vegetables. Oh, see? That's probably an enemy that you can kill at some point. That thing that's swimming in the sky. All that stuff.
Aren't we intrepid?
It's probably going to be a tutorial about running the hell away. Oh. Field skills. Yay.
Good job on your field skills. I ate all the grapes.
Good. So, Jin will use an ability here, Swift Sword Play, which will allow him to cut down this tree to allow us a path across. And that's why field skills are a huge deal. So you never want to be in a spot where you can't get by somewhere because you don't have the right field skill. And there's tons of them. Always got to check around cliffs, edges, because
Aren't we intrepid?
they can have items hiding there too.
We made it.
Hey,
Good
got a
stuff.
landmark. Oh, cutscene. Okay, so there's a unique monster. They're harder to kill. That one's not unique, though. Oh, that one is. You'll see he's level 23, and I think we're level, like, 5. So we're not going to touch that guy. Level 6. Yeah, it's not happening. Even at level 23, that dude would be pretty hard to kill.
Aren't we intrepid?
You typically want to be a couple levels above a notorious enemy. See, this is a level 5 guy right here, and he's protecting a mineral deposit, but we're going to go for it anyway, because we're the main characters, and that's what we do. Turn that frown upside down. Did you hear that, Day?
I heard that.
Good.
I'm not sure what it was I heard, but I heard it.
Okay. Shoot. Got him. So now we killed the guy. We can climb up here and get that collection point.
This is becoming addictive.
Oh, and the Jin's mineralogy proc, so as you can see we get more little bits from it, which is nice. Especially because it was a rare point. That's like a double whammy of awesome. Yes, I said that. I'm going to stand by
This
it.
is becoming addictive.
Oh, another mineralogy spot. Alright, so as you can see, there's a level 9 guy right here, and there's a chest behind him. I wonder if we can cheese it. I doubt we can cheese it, but it's worth trying. Yeah, I don't think we can cheese it. I feel like Laura jumps less than Rex does. Rex gets pretty lofty. Let's see if we can take on this level 7 guy right here.
These guys should be no problem.
Laura's safety is my charge.
Oh boy. It's not doing a lot of damage at all, is it? Ugh.
My senses are heightened.
You read my mind. Spinning wheels. Break.
It's my turn.
Take this.
Star Slash. We'll leave the enemy in our dust.
Oh boy.
Snow blast.
Hey, hi.
Hello? Bro!
Hi.
Waifu! I want to get the level 4 art. I want to get it again. I want to get it again. I'm not going to stand still. Got it! Here we go, cutscene! Oh, nailed it. He dead. D-E-D.
I say you, he did.
I-Y-B-B-Y.
Aren't we intrepid?
Was I just left hanging?
Daddy Seth,
Yeah.
your bro just said something to you.
I
Right.
think we've been spotted.
I said I-Y-B-B-Y.
Hey, what big boy?
Okay. Yeah, this level 9 dude is gonna be a problemo. Can I open this chest? No, because I'm in combat. No. Oh no, run away. Get away from him. He's still coming. No. Okay, he's gone. Yeah, this scorpion's got issues. Look at him. Shaking. He's stuck on the rock. Oh, there he is.
All right, follow my lead.
I won't enjoy this.
Got him. Oh, I got knocked back. No. Kick. Punch, punch. Alright, so those HPs. Alright, so you'll notice I can't get the level 4 skill yet because the little lightning bolt between them isn't yellow. Oh, it is now. There we go. Now it'll charge up to the max level.
I need your help here, Jin.
Each blade, by the way, has a different level 4 cutscene animation and combo button mini game that you gotta master, which is pretty cool. Alright, so we can't get that chest from level 9 guy yet unless we level up a bit, which we're probably gonna do because I don't leave anything behind. I'm kind of obsessive with this stuff.
Aren't we intrepid?
Hey, bird guy.
These guys should be no problem.
Hey,
Laura's
bird
safety
guy.
is my charge.
Oh, I punched him from 6 feet down. Got him. Alright.
Yeah, we got this. Now we're getting into the rhythm.
We must look ahead.
Spinning wheel.
I feel you. It's my turn.
Oh, I missed. You have to be in melee range for that to work. Oh no.
Hey, come back to me. Just trust me.
That's a problem.
This on the side.
Snow blast.
Get up, Jin.
It's too soon to give in.
Nice. Star Slash is a really strong move. What are you watching, bro?
He's playing Dissidia with Puff.
Oh, okay.
Green Bean, Rumble Boots.
Gotcha. I thought I heard Puff. I was like, am I hearing
Yeah.
Puff? Am I hearing Puff?
Somehow Puffception or something.
Am I hearing Puff? Am I hearing Puff?
You're coming with me, treasure.
Alright, there we go.
Maybe it's Puffily.
Alright, so we're just gonna collect some mineral deposits. As you can see, this area like opened up a little bit, and we've traveled like a whopping like 10 steps from its entrance.
Holy.
We've just been already exploring stuff, whatever we can find, because there's stuff everywhere.
Aren't we intrepid?
Alright, we got some fish. See, I want to like go over there, but I know it's a bad idea. But I want to do it anyway. We're doing it anyway. Yeah, I don't see anything over there, so we'll just come back this way. If this were the main game, though, oh look at these level 30 fish. I can't go over here.
A
Those things,
level 30 fish. What?
those things will kick my batusk to next Tuesday. Alright, so we got some sand oopas, some berry hoppers. How was your day, waifu?
I have spent it being
stuffy and sneezy.
Oh no.
Just I have what Daddy Stats had.
Well, I apologize. But that's what you get when you share
Wow. Thanks, buddy.
toilet seats.
Thanks, wife.
You don't share much else. Oh, ping pong paddles. You share those too, I
Yes.
bet.
Well, you know, sometimes sharing ping pong paddles is unavoidable. Okay?
You're right. It happens. Yo, Jin just wrecked that dude. I don't know if you saw that, but he was straight up like, no. No, that was his answer to that. So we got another special item there. I'm not quite sure what that was, but I'm sure it'll come in handy for some side quests later. Oh, look, there's something underneath this waterfall. Oh, I love when they find something cool.
Don't go chasing waterfall.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Don't aggro me.
This is becoming addictive.
So this is the Barney Stone. Not sure what the Barney Stone means, but
Is it anything to do with the Blarney Stone?
I don't know. We're gonna touch the Barney Stone.
Ugh.
Oh, there's no response when I touch the Barney Stone. That's too bad.
Is it purple?
So we'll have to remember that the Barney Stone is there. It's blue. The
Oh,
Barney
it
Stone
should be
is
purple.
blue. Why should it be purple?
Barney is purple.
Oh, like the
Right.
oh,
Trying to say,
that, yeah, that's where you went with that. Okay. Okay.
He didn't even hear me.
I did hear you. I just didn't understand the reference.
Addictive.
That's just my opinion.
Good work. I'm all adventured out.
Let me
I'll-
know if you want to rest.
Oh, are you coming for me, bird? I dare you. I
Bird.
dare you. Actually, I want to check what level I am real quick. Hold on.
Don't go bourbon, burbs.
All right, so spindle step, rear guard. So Jin is in the rear guard more at the beginning of combat. So let's have a look at his. Oh, he only has 63 WPs.
Damn it.
Waifu.
Sorry. $60? You have got to be kidding me.
Yeah, we're gonna increase our strength by
Must have
20,
improved.
because that literally gives us like 30%. Oh no, yeah, about 30% more strength. About a third of our strength. So let's try this level 8 Feign Buffalo. See what happens.
Safety is my charge.
Punch, 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 punch. Alright, now we can start having a good time.
Oh.
I feel you.
You read my mind.
This can't continue.
With you, turn that frown upside down.
Turn that frown upside down, waifu.
My tummy hurts a lot.
Waifu, no.
And it's because I may or may not have had 3 pieces of sugar-free candy.
Waifu!
Yeah. It's got maltitol in it. And it's known for making your tummy have flips and cartwheels and
Oh, we killed him, but we died.
Really put my foot in, haven't I?
So what'll happen is we respawn at our last landmark, and it's probably going to give us another
can take them
tutorial.
on a bit
Oh, it
later.
didn't. Good. It lets
We'll
me
avenge
not
ourselves
we
next
hide
time.
my shame. Hide my shame. You know what happened there
This is
was...
becoming addictive.
What's good, though, is we keep all of our progress. Dang! We got double teamed again. Come on. All that happens is we just respawn a little bit of ways away, so it's not like we have a big risk there when we die. Come on. Is These enemies are preventing me from getting my moves off a lot.
Let's switch.
You're doing well.
Ha! I concur.
I concur. He actually said those words. Jin is hella strong.
Don't be so reckless.
I'm not done here.
Hello.
Well, watch my back, right, Jim?
Alright, so
Heal while there's
now I can do this.
Fine. Just fine.
open wide.
I guess they had backup.
There we go. So these fights are kind of hard. So I have a feeling I should probably find some sort of equipment and then return to this area
Aren't we intrepid?
so I can finish getting that chest behind that level 9 buffalo. Because I want that chest behind that level 9 buffalo.
Aren't we intrepid?
Waifu?
Aren't we intrepid?
Oh, waifu busy. I can hear her, but she's not here.
This is becoming addictive.
Dear Lord. Alrighty. Oh, we found another landmark, and now we're back to level 3 enemies. I feel like the game is like, I can kill you, but I won't if you follow
Aren't we
directions.
intrepid?
And then I disobey and tell it I'm gonna hella disobey, and then it just kills me.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa, don't do that.
Do what? Oh god.
Disobey, you're gonna get grounded.
Happy to oblige.
This guy's after me. Good at disobeying. Clap, clap. Gotcha.
I feel you.
You read my mother.
Blow down.
I'll protect you.
You're a lifesaver.
It's my turn.
You see what happens, Sal Sroggle? Oh no.
Star slash. I will grow stronger.
Yay, we leveled up so we got all our health back. And that's probably gonna be the only reason we survived. Oh, these dudes are
We
sweet.
leave the enemy in our dust.
Take this. Back into the fray.
Open wide.
Spiral snare.
Astounding.
Fluffy hat equipping right away. What does this do? Ether by 21. Oh, I actually don't need that. She's very much a not magic character. Taysom Hill is the GOAT. Rob King 1994. Taysom Hill is the GOAT. I do agree with this statement. I can go under this bridge. There's another water cave? Oh, we might have to do this. We're doing this. Taysom Hill is an amazing
Aren't we intrepid?
football player. Obstructive roots? What do we need here?
With all my
We
might.
need focus. We don't have anybody with focus, so we need to return when we have a blade with focus so we can get back there. And it looks like there's a chest, a really nice chest, and a mining point of some sort. Taysom Hill is the GOAT, though. Oh no, I have to swim by these high-level fish. Don't aggro me, fish. I'm just trying to get your free stuff.
This is becoming addictive.
Alright. So let's get a move on here. Okay. So we've seen what, like 2 cutscenes? And we've been playing this for over an hour. These are still in the intro area. Let's just the kind of game Xenoblade is. Alright, so we've got some level 8 boys up here. Wonder if they'll aggro me if I get this tree. See how those slugs just fell out of the tree there? That's a problem. Oh, that's a wolf. Oh, there's a chest up here. Yes, they're starting to reward me for being meticulous. Rush hour. What is that? Expands the window of opportunity for canceling by 50%. I don't need that. Because I'm... Nice. Twitch didn't crash on you this time. That's a good sign. Hopefully the Saints offense doesn't crash on us in Atlanta next week. That's what I'm hoping. I do kind of want to take on one of these. What am I even looking at here? It's got like an alligator face, but it's like tall like a giraffe. It's got feathers.
A giraffe.
I'm not sure what this game is on. Oh, cutscene. Hey. Hey.
So, waifu, how was your first day at the new...
My first day at T-Mobile was incredible.
Hayes isn't here.
Really?
Incroyable. Even.
That's marvelous.
Oh wait, it's a cutscene, waifu. Hold
Is everybody... Oh, okay.
1 second. Then we'll talk all about the hype. Yo, what happened to that town? It's a crater.
Yo, which boy?
Yo.
Hey,
This
Denza.
should be the village of Feltley.
Can I log? Can I save these and then...
It's almost like glass.
It's a
Rumor among the mercs says that's the hallmark of the Aegis.
But why would he do this?
What is Malos' problem? Yo, shit! It's Malos!
Jin!
Is this Malos? I think it is. Yeah, it is. You can see his core crystal.
Let's go.
Oh, no, wait, that's Mithra's core crystal in the middle there. The Cleveland Browns live there. Yo, it's a boss. Look at how big this dude is. Are you kidding me?
Sure.
Anyway, waifu, my first day was great. A lot of hype, a lot of excitement, a lot of potential. It's gonna be it's gonna be a really good thing for me. Yep.
What kind of thing, like, do you have any idea what a day in the life of waifu will be like at work?
Yes.
Is it gonna be... Is it like do accounts or managing everybody or making sure everybody does their thing? Like what kind of thing?
All of the above. All of the above.
Wow.
I'm gonna need to not die. That would be fantastic.
I need your help here, Jin.
Good. I'm with you.
Got it. Woo! I almost didn't get it. I need this potion. Oh god, it's all the way over there. Oh, we killed it. Oh man, lucky break. We killed the big robot man. Mitchell Trubisky. Shaquille Griffin has 2 interceptions. A one-armed man.
Not
2
an Arcanian
interceptions.
Titan weapon either.
Okay, cutscene.
Maybe it's Malice's.
It's got Mithra's core crystal in the middle, though. Huh. Waifu, are you on the stream?
I am on Amazon and
Okay.
Discord. I'm not on anything else, but
It's okay.
I'm clicking on it right now. I meant to. I just
No, it's okay. I was just wondering because I'm playing the game that we've talked about a lot. There's Mithra right there.
Oh, Torna.
Yeah, with my favorite blade, Bridget.
Hey,
Rigid.
wait a minute.
Oh, the one, the blue woman.
Yeah, it's the game
Oh.
she's from, and I'm probably gonna meet her soon.
The Emblem
Freaking
of
cool
Torna.
beans.
You are Jig, right? Wow, I can't believe it. I came all the way out here, and who do I say but the paragon of Torna and his driver? You're so young. That core crystal was stolen 17 years ago. Quite a feat to pull off that heist at that age.
Are you going to arrest us? Execute us?
I don't know yet. I did just save you after all.
Oh, how magnanimous.
Laura, there's no point in talking.
This is creepy.
Have it your way.
Nice. We get some cool anime cutscenes.
Nice.
Oh, we have to fight him. Seriously, we're fighting
Ready to put
Mithra.
another win
That
under our
temper's
belts?
going to be the death of Shanta. Why do I get roped into this?
This is crazy to me. Like,
For my paw.
we just took down Mithra. That shouldn't happen. Jesus. And Adam. Oh my god. This is cool.
Yeah.
Expect him to be this quirky good guy. And he's like killing us, trying to kill us.
They tried to kill me.
Oh, try and kill me, bloke.
I need your help here, Jim.
Oh, goodness.
Show me again.
Hit that son.
Nailed it.
You're stronger still.
It's crazy that Adam is like as sinister sounding as he is.
I like the.
I love these cutscenes in this game. This is so badass.
Who are these two? They're just a driver and blade. Where's the strength coming from?
Well, he is
Kupo?
the paragon of Torna. I've had enough.
What? No. There's no need for you to.
Are you saving this for later?
Jeez.
What's that? Okay.
This game does a really good job with the cutscene conflict.
Both Prime, both are free returns.
What?
Proceed to checkout. Oh, by the way, did you see the thing? The Whole Foods code thing up top? That's the new way of pulling up your QR code.
Huh?
Damn! That much tax?
That last attack, the force behind it was absurd. I'm amazed.
Oh, really? Well, that's just.
Oh, and passing weapon. What a concept. How did you ever come up with that idea?
What is this dude's deal?
Well,
Guaranteed delivery by September 20th. Oh, so by like Thursday or something. Really, Tara?
we couldn't afford meals, let alone another sword. And so we made do.
Tara?
It's pretty funny.
You're kidding. Oh man, you guys are the
Oh my
best.
goodness,
I haven't
my
laughed this hard in
stomach.
ages.
Okay,
Huh?
so
I
2-day
really,
shipping is
really
today's
like you two.
the end of day on the 17th, so it'll take until the 20th.
Master Adam! Sir!
What? We got cat boys? Oh no.
Oh, thank goodness you're all right.
That is a
Master
cat
Adam,
boy.
Have you heard it all?
It is in fact a cat boy.
You can't be the Adam Origo.
The Lord of Aletta,
Still thought that I
and fourth in line to the throne of Torna.
Oh, come on, Milton. I've been with him the whole
I love Mithra. She's such a tsundere.
You've been using your dumb artifice again, haven't you? Dumb?
A babby cat boy.
So yeah, sure, nothing to worry about, right?
I love Mithra so much.
Milton? Who's this then?
Ah, this is Hayes. She rescued me from the jaws of some nasty monsters.
Oh my lord. Look at those. Gold bomb.
Well,
whatever.
I'd better give her my thanks.
Hayes!
Oh, was she with you?
She has a different name in the main game.
I'm
That's
sorry
really
to
strange.
keep you waiting, my lady.
I forget what her name is in the main game.
Is her name the boob?
That's Mithra, first of all. She's a tsundere treasure.
I see.
Every time she opens her mouth, it's just
Sad tale, Nora.
quality. That's all I can say.
Oh, here we go again. Don't let it get cold now.
So then, how come you've enlisted with a band of mercenaries?
I guess I like the freedom. This way I'm not tied down. So I can help out. With causes I really believe in, you know? Going's tough everywhere you look these days, right? Can't ignore it, can I?
I understand.
Fat load of good that'll do, in the long run.
Thanks, Mithra.
The world keeps turning anyway.
You might think that. But mercenaries and statesmen each have their own views and ways to effect change. It's not in vain.
The Blade siding with humans. You don't see that every day.
I think it's blades like you that are rare.
Well, duh. You do know what I am, right?
Lacking in compassion.
Huh?
Blades like you really are a rare sight. That may be for the best.
Oh, damn. Let's look at that tsundere. Crosses the arms.
So, about Jin,
Pouts.
I suppose you have to take him away from me.
I could try to slay you right here.
But?
But my mission is to stop the Aegis's destruction. To subdue Malos, not to seek out lost trinkets. Who cares about paragons anyway?
Huh?
How about you two join up? Lend us your strength. You're incredibly powerful. There's loads I want to pick up from you, like that trick from before. Let's see. We'll say I found the paragon on my journey and decided to entrust him to you. To help with Malos. Well, sound plausible?
That's just...
So I guess Jin was some sort of treasure passed down through Torna, and she somehow got her hands on him. It was against the law. Then he went missing. But there's Jin again. And Adam is willing to overlook it if he helps them kill
How
Malos.
dare he speak to me like that? He thinks he knows me.
Course is the word.
Yeah, he is.
I meant you.
Me?
You meant you're unpolished. After you return to your core, you lose your memories. However, as you gain experience with people, gradually the nature of a blade, rather their feelings, they change and grow. You become more and more human. But you purposely keep yourself apart.
Oh, so now it's my fault?
No, not at all. I respect that part of you.
Oh, look at her blushing. Aww. Aw, Mithra, it's okay. Oh, more cutscenes. Alright then.
Hey, are you angry about this whole Malos thing?
I'm not. Whatever happens, I'll protect you. Be sure. We cannot simply ignore what's happening in the world. But
what?
please say you'll be careful.
Oh god, the foreshadowing.
I will.
I don't want to spoil what happens, but oh my god.
I love that word.
What?
Foreshadowing.
Yeah. They tell you the nature of what happens to Jin and Laura
Your Highness,
in the main game. This is a prequel of sorts.
the going after Malos thing. Could it wait a few days?
Oh, is there something you need to do first?
Well, yes.
You see, Lady Laura seeks the whereabouts of her mother. Unfortunately, she has her mercenary duties to perform. Therefore, I often go out and conduct these searches myself.
I see. Then you found her?
Yes. With all that happened yesterday, I did not have the opportunity to say, My lady, your mother is currently residing in a small hamlet called Torrigoth.
Oh, Torrigoth. That was in the main game.
Purple one.
That's on the edge of Gormott.
Yeah, it's like the first city you get to.
Ardanian and Cian forces clash out there frequently. It's very dangerous.
I like the purple and the coral.
Indeed.
Best.
Right. No time to waste. Let us head out there.
Gormott's the first
What? But what about your mission?
like the first Titan
You don't
that
want to see your mother?
you encounter in the game.
Of course, but
Then let's go. Malos hasn't hit that part of the world yet. It's as good a place as any to look.
you're hoping we might find him there.
Exactly.
That sounds too easy.
We go to the village of Torrigoth to find Malos. And you go to Torrigoth to find your mother. Everybody wins.
And once I found my mother, I join up with you?
That's the general idea. I'll send my people to notify your mercenary friends. And perhaps we could find a place for your mother in the capital. It should be safe there.
Is this normal princely behavior?
It's not safe there.
You think this is bad? Just stick around for a bit.
Wow, Mithra.
Nobody's like making you come along, you know.
Well, unfortunately, a driver and blade are one in body and soul.
As if you don't do whatever you feel like anyway.
Wow.
Tu m'as-tu parlé? Qu'est-ce que t'as dit?
I know
Ben,
this
tu
is
m'as dit
all
que t'en
very
mangeais
sudden.
pas.
Still, we don't know where we'll run into Malos next.
Regarde, va-t'en.
It makes sense
Bye.
to stick together as much as we can.
We're sticking together. We got Adam in the party. Oh, who's this guy?
Isn't that?
Oh no, look at that dude's arm.
Who's taken it? That's the blade. And that little brat, too.
For some reason,
Yo, Robot Man.
coral with the black seed handles is 251. Must be a really high seller.
Aye, it's Bluefist. Yeah, the whole village was wiped out. Found yourself some great cool crystals, eh? And I found something else too, something real interesting. Uh-huh. Give me some time to take care of this, okay? I'll be in touch.
Huh. Wonder who that was.
Ha! Fate's a funny thing. Never thought I'd get to take back that paragon. What I stole in the first place.
Bless you.
Thank you. Oh lord.
Alright. So we're taking the boat to Gormat. We got Team Adam. Oh, Laura has 2 blades now. She gets Haze as well. Okay. So we can blade switch. Okay. So we can change the Vanguard, essentially. Talent arts are now available? Gosh. Now we can go back and fight that level 9 guy! So there's Haze. I like her official art. That's cool looking. Let's see. Mithra has the same art. Does she still have girl talk? She does have girl talk still. That's funny. Alright, so Keen Eye, Manipulate Ether. Oh! Trust went up with Jin, so now we have his second level here, which is kind of neat. Alright, so we do have more core crystal, or ox cores here. Oh, nope. Alright, so she has 645.
This should be wild. More power for me.
Yo, can we play as Mithra? That would be insane.
It would appear I'm stronger. It would appear I'm stronger.
I wanna try that out. Can I be? Can I be? No, I can't change who I control. Alright, so we found another strange key item. Oh, look at this! We got a treasure trove.
You're coming with me, treasure.
It's got a lot of money. There's an item right there. Leather gloves. Green barrels.
The suspense is killing me.
Nice. Look at all these items to open.
The suspense is killing me.
Nice. We got red pollen orbs. Not sure what those are.
The suspense
Some sort
is
of material.
killing me.
Some sort of material. Alright. Let's keep explorating. Oh,
This
we
is
got
becoming
another
addictive.
rare collection point. Nice. Alright, let's go get that other chest. And then we'll load the
Aren't
main
we
Xenoblade
intrepid?
file to see what items we got for the expansion.
Aren't we intrepid?
Alrighty. So, there's another chest over there. Ooh, excuse me. Yawn caught me off guard. There is another chest over there that I missed earlier.
This is becoming addictive.
Now you know why I have problems in this game. So let me just up here.
You're coming with me, treasure.
There we go. We got a friendship ring. Who wants my friendship ring?
Me, I want it. I should go to sleep.
Why?
Because tomorrow's patch day and yeah, my FC people are doing stuff on patch day and they want me to wake up at 6.
Boo.
I know, right?
Boo.
But I never do stuff with them, so I said okay.
It's because you're moving servers to Gilgamesh.
But yeah, I'm gonna wake up at 6.
You're gonna wake up and change
At 6.
servers.
I'm gonna wake up and go back to sleep.
You're gonna wake up, do your server transfer,
And go back to sleep.
there you go. That sounds like a plan to me. I'm speaking on behalf of everybody here. Wait. In the room? Yep, everybody in the room. Gilgamesh. That's the place to be. Yo! You just wrecked that dude.
You kept your power in check. Nicely done.
That was nuts. We launched him.
This is becoming addictive.
Alright, we're getting this chest. We're fighting this level 9 guy again.
All right, follow my lead.
Suppose this can't continue.
Turn that frown upside down.
I feel you.
You read my mind.
We get Mithra holding her sword one-handed. She thinks she's tough shit. It's okay, she is. So that level 9 guy went down
But that's war for you,
easily.
I suppose.
And now we can see what's in this chest.
You're coming with me, treasure.
A rigid vest. Not even that much. Alright, so you can save anywhere. Ah! The save icon becomes Jin. That's hilarious. Alright, so now I think we have to do this to get back to the main game. Oh no. So, this is the best, we get to see the cool part of the game. I don't even remember what town I was in, what side quest I was engaged in. Okay, I was in the snow area. So as you can see here, this is mainly for you, Ellie. But this area I'm loading, whoops, I just jumped off a cliff, hold on. I'm in the snow area right now, and if you look at all this stuff that like this landscape that's in front of me, all of it is explorable. And it, like
When did it get so late?
the caves, the crevices, everything.
I'm a bit self-conscious.
It's ridiculous. Anyway,
Look at everything.
yeah, it's huge. So, but I keep hitting the wrong button here, guys. Sorry. Characters. Here's Rex. Here's my current blade setup. There's Pyra. Obviously, Pyra can switch to Mithra. There she is again. Hello, Mithra. But there you go. So expansion pass, look at all these chickens. So we got gift from Zuo 3, which is new side quests, looks like. DLC blade list, a boy of 2 swords. Okay. And here we go, 15 legendary core crystals. Holy cow. Here we go, guys. 15 legendary core crystals. So we're going to bound 5 to Morag, bound 5 to Nia, and bound 5 to Zeke. This is happening. This is awesome.
Oh, what?
So, legendary core crystal number 1 on Morag. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a trash blade. Okay. Number 2 for Morag. Another non-blade. A 4-star. Huh. We want those rare blades. So we're gonna keep going. Let's see what we get this time. Oh man, another not rare blade. 2 to go, Morag. Let's see what we got here. Come on, Morag. Give me a rare blade. Give me a rare blade, lady. Rare blade. Yeah. Who is it? Who'd we get? Who'd we get? Somebody who spanked her butt. And there's her boobies.
Here's Cora.
Cora. A lot of hearts. A lot of Dokis going on here. Big fists with spikes on them. Okay.
Here's Guiding Stick.
I see.
Dear Lord.
What are you saying?
She's a healing blade? What? That's amazing.
I like
1 to go. Alright, let's see what we get. Do we get another healing blade? Do we get a rare blade? We got a not rare blade. Alright, Nia, it's your turn. 5 core crystals. Let's see what we get here. A non-rare blade. Nia with the next. Let's see what we get this time. Not rare blade. know, for legendary core crystals, I feel like I should be getting more of a return here. Come on. Come on. Nope. Got 2 to go, Nia. Come on. Don't let me down. Rare blade again. Who is it? We got a rare blade. Oh my. Another butt. Oh no. It's a furry of some sort. Oh, yep, that's a butt. Those are big knockers. Dahlia. Okay. Hello, Dahlia. With your southern accent. Oh, she's a bit ball user. Okay.
We'll be great together, I do declare.
Oh wow, I just got a host. Hello, Artie Platypus 232. Thank you for the host. She does got animal feet. That's different. She's a healer blade though, so let's kind of have a look. Cause Nia, I use healers on Nia. I have Godfrey on her right now. I could realistically move
she
to.
has really big breasts.
Looking forward to
Most of them do.
Yeah,
Most of them do.
Those are like, yeah.
Well, she's cool. We'll see what we can equip her with in a minute. She's an ice blade, which means I can keep Nia's elemental theme consistent, which I do appreciate. I mean, there's a lot of fan service in Xenoblade. That's true. What do we get? Oh, that's not a rare blade, so we're just gonna skip that. And Zeke, you get 5 legendary core crystals, Zeke. Let's see what happens. Core crystal number 1. And that is a not rare blade. Number 2. Let's see what we get here. Let's see what we get here. They really tease you with those little like poofy energy things. Oh, we have a rare blade again. Nice. What on earth is this? What am I watching? What am I watching?
The name's Newt. Standing by for your orders. Every part of me sings.
What?
This is amazing.
Well, let me show you what I can do.
She's crazy looking.
That's a nice one.
I like that art though. That art is hella cool. I mean, more big boobies. I get it.
Of course.
But man, that art is cool. Yowza. So we're summoning blades pretty much in the game right now, which means we're getting units that we can use in battle. And once in a while you roll a rare one, and that was a rare one. Yeah. She must work out. She does. Alright, this one's not a rare blade. So we skip that cutscene. Oh, do I have too many? I have too many blades. I gotta start releasing them. Alright, so let's get rid of some of these trash blades. To the bottom. Alright, so... Oh, I have him on a mission right now.
I didn't expect this.
Alright, so...
Later. Fare thee well.
Yeah, whatever.
Until next time. I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you.
So long. See you around.
Alright, so I only needed to release a couple. Oh, now I have boosters. Shoot. I want to get rid of those. 2 to go. Hopefully we can get one more rare blade. That'd be awesome. Let's hope. Ah. That one is not rare. Alright, Zeke. Last legendary core crystal. Let's see what we get, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, not a rare blade. Ah, bummer. That's a bummer. So we did have a good haul. Let's have a look at what we got here now for blades. So it all starts with Pyra. Obviously, Pyra can also turn into Mithra. Dromark, who is Nia's initial blade, also rare. We got Poppy Alpha, Poppy QT, and Poppy Cutie Pie. Obviously, those are Torna's blades, artificial blades. We got Rock, Vandam's blade. Rest in peace, buddy. My absolute favorite blade, Brigid. She's awesome. Pandoria, Zeke's blade. Aegeon, who I gave to if I do detail off, I gave him to Morag, because he was fitting. There's Godfrey, the man of justice. So Wolfric, he's a very misunderstood bug man. Percival, right? Yep, Percival. Another really cool blade. Kind of on that Jin level of badassery in my eyes. This is Vale, right? Yep, Vale. She's in a, what is she, a dark attack blade? Yep. Another cool blade in my book. Agate. I've heard her name before. I forget though. She's a tank blade, right? Oh no, she's an attack blade. She's an axe. We've got Big Hero 6. I'm sorry, Boreas. That's who it actually is. He loves food. Praxis. Praxis. You know, Praxis has a twin. Theory. I haven't gotten Theory yet, though. I'm not sure how. There's Perun. Ice. She was my first really ice blade that I used for a while. I like Perun. She's new. There's Korra. There's that new blade we just got. She's alright. Oh, Azami. She's interesting and strange and obviously very creepy. Ursula, the queen of terrible side quests. But Ursula is one of the best blades in the game because when you blade switch to her, she gives your party a 60% heal on all members, which is just busted. Oh, here's that new blade, Newt. I'm going to give Newt to Morag, probably. Use the overdrive on her. Though right now Morag has Aegeon and somebody else. I forget. Oh, Bridget. I can't get rid of Bridget. Shoot. I guess you're staying on Zeke. Like hell, I'd ever get rid of Bridget. Here's Nim. I don't really use Nim. There she is. Oh yes, Shiva. This blade wants to create a harem for herself. That's the story. You buy her for 500,000 money gold in the game, and you get her just so you can dump more money into building her harem. This is Vess. Vess has a very sad story, but you obtain her a little later on. I like Vess. Adenine I haven't used. I don't know very much about this blade. But it's kind of cool that her foot turns into pages of a book as they get crumply and wisp away, and her middle is missing. It's kind of weird. Oh, Electra. Oh, she's one of my first rare blades I got in the game. Same with Finch here. Then you have Florem. Florem is a boy, but you don't realize it when you look at him. And neither does anyone else in the whole world. I do have the uber rare and loving Cosmos from the Xenosaga series. She's a very, very powerful blade. Oh lord, is she strong. I have Harold, who you get in Zeke's hometown by offering up things on this altar. If you have enough of them, you get Harold. Harold's a pretty strong blade. There's Dahlia we just unlocked. Gotta figure out what she's all about. Crosette was part of the last expansion pass thing, and that's who I got on those core crystals that I obtained. And that's all of my rare blades. I have a lot of them, but I know I'm missing quite a few of them. So if we go to the blade album here, we can tell. So I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4. There's Theory right there. You can tell because she's next to Praxis, and you've already met her. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But these are characters from the old Xenoblade. So there's Poppy Buster, who you get in a side quest. That's Tora's last blade. There's Shulk. You can tell that's Shulk because there's the Monado right there. You can tell this is Fiona. I can't tell who that is or that is, but they also look like they're from Xenoblade Chronicles 1. I can't tell though. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, because this person isn't. Maybe these are just the new blades. That one looks badass though. I'd love to see her, whoever she is, but I don't spoil on myself, so I'll have to hope for the best. So anyway, let's have a look here. Oh, yeah, I can't bench Bridget. That's just it's never gonna happen. That's just never going to happen. Alright, so I have Dahlia here. So she's a master healer again. Let's see if I have any good core. Oh, nope. Alright, so what do you have? You have Forestry and Ice Mastery and Ice Craft. So she has a specific quest that she gets that with. Alright, so 333 attack. Looks to be the highest that we're gonna get, but let's look at these special effects here. Yeah, I can get 50 dexterity at the cost of 80 attack. We're not going to do that, so we'll just boop. There you go. Sigma Ball. So it's fitting that somebody like this uses balls, huh? That was mean. Sure, why not? So that's that. We did all those rare blades, so we're gonna save. Hey, thanks man. Thanks for the Hell's Army contribution there. I'm actually probably going to head out in a minute myself because it is late. And I know Ellie wants to go to bed and won't till I stop streaming. Huh, okay. Sorry, had to check my phone there. Y'all are really quiet. Did I turn you down by accident? Okay, room's just quiet. I can live with that. Alright, so let's save and talk about the next stream. So today's Monday. Our next stream's Wednesday, and it's going to be a... let me get these out. These hurt. It's going to be a Nindy stream. So, looking here. Or I could just stream Octopath Traveler, finally. I'm sure Waifu would not disagree with that.
No, I like that game.
Oh, Waifu, you sound so sick. You need rest.
It will be soon.
Could give Hollow Knight another run. Stardew Valley. Not a fun game to stream or watch people stream, but I love Stardew Valley. Did somebody just crack open a cold one?
No, it's a water bottle. Oh my god.
You cannot.
I can drink water.
In this Discord, crack open a cold one without first announcing it. Because if you catch Sats and I off guard cracking open a cold one, it's rough. It gets real rough in the room. We start.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. It's just water.
We start making noises. We fall out of our chairs. We drop to one knee. Just, it's rough. Don't do that. I could play Lost Sphere. It's gonna be probably like Hollow Knight. Probably. Well, I'm leaning towards Hollow Knight, but I'm more leaning towards maybe some. If you want to see me get angry, I could play Celeste a bit.
I'd like to see you get angry. That's interesting.
Let's see if I've got anything in my eShop here on my list. Thanks, RD Platypus. You're probably already gone, but I appreciate the sentiment. My wish list is Okami, Iconoclast, Ease 8, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, Dead Cells, Donkey Kong Country, and none of them are on sale. Fantastic. Super Dungeon Tactics 2. Wow. Wow.
Did you ever play that one old cartoon cup game? Like
Cuphead? I don't think Cuphead is on the Switch yet. Yet. I wish it were. I wish it would. I wish you would. Because it's not an indie. It needs to be on a Nintendo console to be an indie.
I don't know who makes that other. Just looks like fashion cartoon.
Oh yeah, it's a really cool game. Cuphead looks like a lot of fun. A lot of rage-inducing fun. Oh, I have a friend request. I have 2 friend requests.
Wow.
I don't know who these people are.
They want to be your friends.
I wish everybody
nice.
owned a Switch.
Same. I wish I owned a Switch.
You could play Xenoblade Chronicles 2, this fantastic game. Anyway, we'll figure it out on Wednesday. We'll be back. We'll have some fun. Everybody, you have a good night. Thank you so much for watching and hanging in there with me, Waifu. And hanging in there with me, Ellie, when your guild's going to bug you first thing in the morning. And Day's still here. He's just muted and deafened. I don't know where he's at, but anyway, we'll be back soon. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great evening.